Hi, Abra. Can you say hello to everyone? Hi, everyone. It's Wanda with the Armchair Cat Advocate, and I have Abra here. She decided to come in for a little bit because it's cold outside. And she brought some friends with her, didn't you, Abra? You did. So, here she goes. Yes, you did. So, Abra, who spends part of her time outside, she loves to be outside because she was born outside, raised outside, so she's at home with the colony. But she comes in like she's in now because it's cold out. She came in to get her meal and her tweet. We call it a tweet instead of a treat. That's our tweets. And now she's going to take a nap, and I don't know how long she'll be in. But anyway, she brought some friends with her, and not like feline friends. No, she brought them. They have little friends, little hijackers in her fur. Um, I periodically, with the outdoor cats, the ones that Tora and Abra that come in and out, just because I don't want a complete and total blow up infestation of fleas, I routinely check them with the flea comb, and I'm finding a lot of flea dirt on her, but I'm not seeing any fleas, and I'm thinking this is weird. Why is there all this flea dirt, but there's no fleas? Yeah, you see where the fleas at? So I just started combing all over her body, and it turns out that the fleas were concentrated more. Instead of like on her butt was where I was finding the flea dirt, but the fleas were actually around her neck area, her front body. So, yes, I'm telling everyone what we're doing. So, what I did is, let me go over here and get it. So, what I'm doing for Abra is actually maybe a 3-step. So I'm using the flea comb and combing out all the flea dirt and fleas that I can find. I have a bowl of soapy Dawn dish detergent water, which will kill the fleas. You do have to let them be like in the water for a while, because the little suckers they can survive in water for 24 hours. So that's pretty amazing, and not in a good way. So what I usually do is when they're kind of like knocked unconscious, I will just I just get them between my fingernails and squeeze and kill them and dispose of them. The other thing that you can do is if you're combing through your cat and you are finding dirt specks, and you're not sure if it's flea dirt or something else, what you do is you get a wet paper towel, put some of that flea dirt or dirt in those little brown specks, and actually I can show you how to do it because that might be helpful for people. But so what I do is like I go through with and you get a flea comb. For those of you who are new to cat ownership, because we're not going to assume that everybody on the channel knows everything, including myself and Dawn. We don't know everything either. We're always learning. So flea combs have these really, see how fine the teeth are on the comb, and how densely packed they are. That's to make sure that's because of it will when you do this, you go through imagine that you're combing through the fur, you'll actually see the fleas will get trapped in between the teeth of these combs. and then you just dip it in the soapy water. So that's like one of the first things, is to get what you can get off of them. And then these, the Capaction, which is the generic of Capstar, these are you can actually use these tablets on pregnant females, and I'll show you here, in the back here. So as you see, the directions should kill the adult fleas on your pet. If your pet gets reinfested, you can safely give another dose as often as once per day. So, and it begins working within 30 minutes. So what I was the way I was told to use this, and this was from a rescue that I was working with when I was trying to place kittens, is if you have a cat that's infested like Abra is, and I don't know where she's getting all these fleas from. I guess, she's wherever she's hanging out when she's not in here, because she will be gone for a day or two at a time. So of course she's probably sleeping in places that are infested. So because I don't want fleas in here. I've been able so far, knock on wood, to avoid having a full-blown infestation with, them jumping on me and on the furniture and stuff, because I can't have that. I work really hard to show my landlord that I can control all these. I mean, my landlord would just jump all over that, so I'm like Dawn, we're both in those positions where we have to really dot our I's and cross our T's, and we have to be like grade A stellar examples of cat ownership, because otherwise we're going to get dinged for it. So there can't be any F-ups. There can't. So this is why I wanted to start her on this right away. So Cat Mama actually donated these, which I'm really thankful to Cat Mama for that. And I gave her one. And Abby's easy to deal with, so I just put this in her mouth, had her swallow, and then I gave her a little squeeze up treat afterwards. So hopefully because I didn't see, I looked all around, I don't see any pill. I don't think she spit it out. Hopefully she did swallow it. And then I also treated her with Revolution, which you can do that. In fact, that's what the rescue told me. The rescue said give them a Capstar, because that will kill all the adult fleas and give the Revolution a chance to catch up, because the Revolution won't start. It takes a couple of hours for the Revolution to work. Capstar works almost immediately. So we're going to do that and see how this works. Hopefully this will control the infestation. And then I'm actually going to go and show everyone how you can tell if your cat actually has flea dirt or if it's something else. Okay, so we have the flea comb. She says, it's a flea comb. Okay, so what you want to do is just go through. She's like, she doesn't mind it at all. And I want to be careful that I don't, because she has the Revolution up on her neck. Let me see. Did I get some? Yeah, you can see. You can see there's dirt there. Okay. Thank you, Abra. Thank you. I can actually feel flea dirt on her head. Abby, you are just infested here. Oh, there you go. You can really see it there up on her head. Oh my goodness, Abra. What a mess, baby. Yes. You're a mess. Okay. Actually, okay, so now I'm going to try to do this one-handed. So you can see there's a lot of dirt on there. There's a lot of flea dirt. Actually, is that even a flea on there? Oh, crap, I hope not. It looks like that one actually might be. Yeah, there is a, right there's a flea. Can you see it there? You see the flea there? There is actually a flea. There's even a flea there. I don't know where she got so infested, but she is infested. Right there's a flea. It's stuck in between the thing. So, okay, so you can see here, that's a flea. There's a flea. And I'm going to show everyone, this is a wet paper towel, and this is what happens with flea dirt. If you find those little black pieces on your cat and you're not sure if it's actual dirt or some kind of, I don't know what else it could be. I don't know, maybe there might be an allergic reaction or something because sometimes like dermatitis and things like that, sometimes you get different kind of your skin flakes or whatever. Actually, this is making my head itch. These came off of her head. I'm gonna have to comb through again. But she's infested, as you can see. She's really infested. I don't know where the heck she was. This didn't happen. I mean, she was only, well, she was gone a couple of days. Was it last week? Like she was gone 2 days or 3 days. I mean, and I don't know where she was sleeping. When they're in, like Tora, when they're coming in consistently, it's like Rogue. They'll come in, when they come in and they're in like the majority of the time and they go out for maybe, a couple of hours and come back, I don't have a problem. It's just she's been gone, and honestly, I don't think I did treat her last month. I think with everything going on, because there's been a lot of stuff going on with my car and housing and everything. I think I might have actually forgotten to do her last month. So that's on me. But she's done now. I'm getting everyone done this month. Everyone's getting done. Moosh is done. Moosh was done this morning. So she was done before she went in for her surgery. Or she was done actually last night. When I brought her in, she was done. And I'll have to, when I get her back today, she's supposed to come back today. So hopefully, I'm going to comb through Abra a little more and get my bowl of Dawn dish detergent. But yeah, I mean, you can see she's pretty bad right now. So, it never ends, folks. It just never ends. All right. Thanks, everyone, for watching. I will see you in the next one. Bye for meow.